What's up? This is the WippySkyKickPodCast. About to talk about things that involve basketball or our channel. Okay, so you're walking along, and Nick sort of stops, and he's like, I mean, what's her name? Chandler?
Close enough. Just call me Chandler.
Chandler stops, and he's like, I think I hear something. But Nordak's convinced that he can just keep going, so he rides along, and he pulls this trap, and he gets flung up the air, and his horse is tied in the air, but he falls onto the ground. Lose a HP point. So you've just lost a horse and an HP point. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you can try to hide if you want to, but because you start seeing things come out of the bushes.
I'll hide.
Okay, that'll be a dexterity. No,
dexterity. That's 14.
14.
Okay. What about his horse? Does his horse have to try to hide?
I'll just do his roll as well. Oh God. Okay, so so your horse flings you off of it, and it runs back the other direction, and you're now on the ground as well, lose an HP point.
Dang it.
I just want to say that on your last roll you got -2, so...
I can do it!
Yeah! Okay, so all of a sudden you get surrounded by elves pointing bows and arrows at all of you. Well, just the two of you. And your horse up in the sky.
Wait, what race am I again?
You're dagger.
You're a Draugr.
Drow.
Hold on, let me do a roll real quick.
What? For what?
Yeah, so the horse is so heavy, the rope breaks and lands on top of you. Lose 2 HP points.
Both of us?
No, just you.
Dang
it. A horse fell on you and you lose 2 points.
Your stomach explodes! No, Michael Bay! No, so... one of the elves is like, and they're like talking to each other.
Speak English, motherfucker.
You want to do a charisma roll? Try to say, speak English, motherfucker. Okay, so that's...
17. 17, buddy.
So you scream at them, speak English, mother! And then they're like, oh, sorry, I'm an elf, and you're in our forest. And we're gonna bloody kill you now.
Why?
Why is all of my voices? I'm gonna try to do different voices.
So
we're gonna bloody kill
they're all
you now.
focusing on William or or Nordak, right? So can I try to escape again?
Okay, that'll be a dexterity.
Dexterity 14.
14.
But
like, still stuck under this horse.
Yeah, there's a horse on you. But you're like yelling at him like, hey, bloody, what the hell you doing, motherfucker? You're going at it.
You bad.
You fail to escape, and they hear you rustling around, and they start pointing at you as well, and they surround you as well. So instead of now just having a circle around Nordak and the horse, there's a oval around all of you.
Can I try to get the horse off me?
Sure, that'll be strength.
15.
Okay.
I get like a
That's
20.
how the story ends. You're just trapped under a horse.
You try to push the horse off, but it's too heavy.
Is the horse still alive?
No, it's dead.
Well, that lasted a long time.
Yeah. Those horses. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, the elves are like, what are you doing in our forest?
This
What are you doing in our forest?
What are you doing?
What makes this your forest?
We are the forest elves.
But this is owned by the king of the land, not you.
We are no, don't say that.
Well, the king gave us this land so that we wouldn't burn all of his buildings and... Oh, God, I'm not going to say that.
Show me a treaty that says it's yours.
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, but they're just like...
Is this charisma again? Or...
I mean, what else would it be?
I don't know. Maybe.
Wisdom?
What's your intelligence?
17.
Okay. So, you don't convince them to show you the deed, but oh God.
Wow, Nick.
The D. Show me the D. No, so pretty much he says, no, I'm not going to do that. We own this place. It's
I
ours.
don't believe you.
Yeah, you don't believe him. You can tell that he's lying about it. So one of the elves goes, all right, well you have 2 seconds once we pull this horse off of you to get the hell out of our forest, or we're going to kill you.
If I had a horse, I could get out faster.
An elf shoots an arrow like right next to your head.
I just don't care.
Okay. So you can try to do a charisma roll to convince them one last time to let you go through, or if it doesn't work, you'll have to fight them.
I try to convince them one last time. So does Nick.
Okay.
Sure. They just let one of us go.
Okay. The elf, you're doing your convince, and you're like, okay, just let us go. We'll be fine. Nick's like, yeah, that, whoa. So
Nick didn't convince them very well.
the elf is like, okay, fine, we'll let you go. He pulls the horse off. He's like, all right, just be on your way. And then Nick's just like, yeah, whoa, I love elves. And he's like, I'm gonna just kill that one, kill that one. And all of a sudden, Nick's in a fight. You can choose to join if you want to.
I put on my
Our
armor.
test of friendship. No.
I quit myself and I just shank the nearest one.
Okay, that'll be a strength roll.
15.
15. I'm gonna have to cut out all these pauses. Just like, goodbye. Okay, so you shank the elf. It's not dead, but it's pretty much dead. It's on the ground like, oh god, there's a hole in my stomach!
I could smell what I ate.
So let me set up the scene real quick. So there's the injured elf on the ground, which can't really do anything. Then there's Nordak with his sword out, and he's ready to fight. And there's
shield.
2 elves behind him. Then there's the one elf in front of him that was talking to the one you just stabbed. And then there's 3 elves that are about to attack Chandler.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I take out my iron bars and just.
let me do something real quick.
I'm just like. Make it rain.
It'd probably be more effective to throw it sideways.
Okay, so this will be an intelligence roll for all of you, and whoever gets like the highest roll gets to go first, and then after that, and it's like a round-based thing.
Okay.
So Nick,
We
you go
both have
first.
16.
16.
Oh, I'm smart. I'm more intelligent than you, but you're more wise. You're a lot more wise than me, but I'm more intelligent than you. How does that work?
What do you have, William?
17.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so far it's
1738. I feel like this is sort of like the thing with Sips, where he could never get a good roll, except when he tried to except when he made the dude's head explode like the Death Star, and he got like a 25. It was just like.
Yeah, that was sick. Anyway, so you get the first turn, Nordak, Paladin. You can choose what to do. Do you want a rundown of what's around you again?
There's 2 elves behind me, 1 in front of me, 3 around me.
Yeah.
It's gonna be much easier. Just call me Chandler.
So I sprint.
Around thing.
I double back, so I'm behind the 2 elves that were behind me, so that way they can't flank me.
Okay.
And I get into like a ready stance.
Ready stance. Okay.
So I pretty much have my shield out and
that'll be a dexterity roll.
4.
4. Oh, that's the number, right? Yeah, for dexterity, of course. Okay. Oh, okay. That's Jesus.
I'm horrible at it.
I don't know. Well, excuse me.
Did it succeed?
Okay, so you're ready to fight, to say the least. You're extremely ready, but you try to double back against the goblins, and they just push you. So pretty much you're facing the 2 goblins. You're not behind them.
That works.
Yeah.
It's better than having 1 person behind me instead of 2 people.
So now you have. Yeah, so that's your move. So the elf that the one that was in front of you it's his turn to go now. So he's gonna try to jab you with a spear from behind.
Okay.
What's your strength?
15, and I have armor as well, so.
I'll give you a +5. So yeah, no, he jabs you really, really deep. Let's see how much damage
That's
he
what
does.
she said.
So I just got fucked, didn't I?
Oh my god. Okay, you lose 8 HP.
Oof. Well,
Oh god.
Jesus.
So yeah, that's his turn. Chandler.
I only have
you're
7 health left.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do it like this. You can you can go negative up until 20, was it? 20 HP that you started with? So you can go up to negative 20 HP. Once you're on like negative 21, you're dead. But if you're in the negatives, you can't attack anything. So if you're attacked, you're like, it's pretty much like being on the ground in Call of Duty.
Wait, like, if you have like less than 5 HP left, could you have like a boost in a certain stat or something like that?
No.
Like as a final stand?
No.
Okay.
I think all of a sudden
When
I'm
you,
like the most
when you
wise-
get stabbed, you get stronger. I eat my asparagus or
No,
whatever
they
it was.
give me to like 4 health, all of a sudden I'm like the wisest person on earth.
Yeah. Sick. Okay, so what do you want to do, Chandler?
There's
You could
three.
kill the person who's shanking me in the stomach.
There's 3 focusing on me right now, right?
Yeah, so between you and the guy stabbing him, there's 3 guys. And you can either move, which would be one thing, depending on how far you go. I'd say if you move to attack these guys in front of you, you'd still be able to attack. But if you try to get around them to go to the other guy, you wouldn't be able to attack until the next round.
I'll just shoot the closest person to you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use a bow and arrow on one of the elves.
Okay, what's your dexterity?
14.
14.
Sick.
I just got screwed. In the bum.
You miss.
Oh,
You've
come
missed.
on! What kind of freaking elf is this?
Okay, so yeah.
I lose an arrow too.
Yeah, it's the elves' go.
Man, I suck.
Not as much as I do.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Crap.
I'm gonna die in this fight. I just have a feeling.
All the elves attack and they all hit you. You lose to 8 HP.
8 HP, okay.
I've rolled the 8.
Wait, do they all shoot me with arrows?
They all have... One of them does, and the 2 others have swords.
Can I pull the arrow out of me and use that?
You can do that next round.
Oh,
No.
okay.
It depends. Is it barbed?
It would be a strength roll, I would say.
Is it like a barbed arrow?
Nah, it's just a
Okay.
normal arrow. These are
So if it was barbed,
forest
you'd have
elves.
to push it through. You have to break off
That would be
the
a
end
bit
and then
painful.
push it through.
You'd probably bleed out. Ugh, that's disgusting to think about.
That's why people use barbed arrows, because you have to get it out, you literally have to push it through the rest of your body.
Oh, God. I don't want to think about
I
that.
just went...
That's what's dangerous about fish hooks that are barbed, because to get them out, you have to push them through the rest of the body.
Oh, God.
Don't,
That's
I don't wanna think
horrible.
about that.
That's
Well,
horrible.
at least push them until they curve back out.
No,
Like-
stop talking. Stop talking. Please, please, please.
Okay, so... Wait, I just rolled too many times.
So is this the 2 elves in front of William that
Yeah.
are going now?
Yep. Oh, no, I'm not gonna do that. That's bogus.
Was I about to, like, die?
Yeah.
Are these
Oh my
elves?
gosh. Okay, that's pretty good. So pretty much the 2 elves, they attack you, but they attack at the same time, so they end up slicing at each other and killing each other. And you feel so good about what you just saw and you're laughing so much, you actually gain 2 HP.
Nice.
So weird.
I'm at 9.
That's freaking... That's stupid, but yes, that's good. Okay. Please don't die on the first fight. Awkward. So now it's your go.
Okay, first I move forward so the spearhead is no longer in my body.
Okay.
And then I turn around and try to cut the spearhead off the spear.
That'll be a dexterity roll
To turn around.
to get out of the spear. To stop being penetrated.
I'm not. It's not going to succeed, but we can try. It's 4.
Oh. I think that's my... Okay. Yeah, so the spear's still in you, but you've somehow... No, that's stupid. I was gonna say you've somehow managed to turn around, slicing your... No. You turn, The spear's still in you, but the spear's no longer in the elf's hands, so you're facing the elf. But it's so much pain you've used up a turn, because that would really be painful. It's the elf's go.
He's just like, I have no weapon now. What do I do?
Yeah, that's going to be a -6 for him, because he has no weapon.
-6 because he has no weapon.
He misses horribly. So he's just like, he swings and he misses. So yeah, it's Nick's go. So you've got all those guys around you, and they're just,
About to kill me.
Yeah, that's what that symbol is. Yeah.
Could I do kick one and shoot an arrow at the same time?
Okay, that'll be a dexterity roll.
14, come on. This doesn't work, I'm gonna lose.
14, okay.
He's also on my
So at least I can damage at least 2 of them at the same time.
14, okay.
I just have a spear in my back.
This misses again, and I'm gonna be so sad.
Alright, sick. Okay, so you do so well, you killed 2 of them.
Yes.
Can you do a bit of description of how you did this?
So, I'd sort of run at one. I'd jump into the air and I'd karate kick This Is Sparta him in the chest, and it destroys his heart on impact.
His ribs crack.
Yeah, and then I just in slow motion.
Oh no!
In slow motion, I just take off my bow and then aim it at one of them and shoot him right.
Right. So you're using a bow and you're shooting a bow at the dude.
Well, I'm shooting an arrow at the dude. I'm kicking him and
That's pretty sick.
And then I take it off and then I'm just
Okay.
shoot him right through the head.
Okay, 1 second.
That was really lucky.
Okay, so you did it so it looked so cool that the other goblin elf pisses himself and runs off into the forest.
Just.
So you've gotten rid of all of your elves.
Is
so
it
there's
at the end of my turn?
There's 1 left. Yeah, that's the end of your turn.
Okay.
So it's your turn again.
I try to decapitate him.
You can do that when the fight's over.
Okay.
So you try to
Decapitate.
Okay, that'll be strength. Which
15.
Flugy.
Can we ever upgrade these stats or?
possibly.
Okay.
If you get
Possibly!
items, I need a ring of wisdom.
I need his dexterity up super high. Because everything else is
When
good.
you level up, I think stuff goes up by 1 sometimes.
Okay. You swing at him and you sort of chop into his neck a bit, but he doesn't die. So he's like, oh god, no! And he doesn't have a weapon either. So he's gonna do an attack.
Can I try to then smash him off my sword with the shield or?
No.
So I have my sword in his neck, and I'm just
Yeah, it's pretty horrific, but it's also pretty cool.
Why I have a spear sticking out of my back?
All right, he tries to swing at you again and misses. Next, Chandler's turn.
Alright,
So you just see this sight of he has his sword in a dude's neck, and he's just like, no, please, no. He's trying to punch him.
And there's a spear coming out of my back.
how
Yeah,
far away are they from me?
you could move to them and still be able to attack,
But you're an archer,
or you
so-
could.
I think what I want to do is I just want to take the spear out of...
He's on the far side from you, so the elves before him.
Okay,
But the elf is a little bit pre-concerned with the sword in his neck.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just karate chop him in the back of the neck.
Okay.
Other side.
That'll be a strength roll.
7.
7.
It's gonna be cool.
You just hit his neck, and he's like, "Ow!"
Ow, jeez. That wasn't nice.
He doesn't even notice it because of the sword in his neck.
So you karate chop his neck and you break your hand.
Are you freaking serious? What roll did he get?
Yeah, you lose 6 HP. He rolled -2.
Oh my god, that was horrible. You're just It's watch right now.
Yeah.
Can I just shove my shield into his face and?
Wait, what
Shield
HP
bash.
are you on?
3.
Okay.
I just shield bash him in the face. Trying
Yeah.
to kill him.
I'll just add now because we didn't do this at the beginning. You can each have 5 rations.
Oh, okay.
So you shield bash strength. Your strength is 15. Which should be good. Yeah, you bang him, but it doesn't really do anything. Okay, so it's the elf's turn. I don't know why I come back. I guess I have to talk. Okay. Here we go.
The elf is gonna watch him actually manage to hit me this time.
The elf tries to kick you, but ends up kicking his own balls and loses 6 HP. So, well, 3 HP. Sorry. So he's almost. I can't say at what health he's on, but yeah.
So, I guess for my turn, is it my turn now, or? I guess I'll just move off to the side, just so I don't hit William, with the bow, with the arrow, sorry.
You pierced me, you just like killed me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll move out to the side, and I'll just, from really close though, and then just.
This is just, so there's an elf with a sword in his neck, a dude who tried to karate chop and broke his hand. I just smashed him in the face 50 times, did nothing, and I have a sword a spear coming out of my back.
Oh, this is not the best.
Okay.
This elf has either the worst luck.
Oh crap.
Or the best.
Okay. What's your dexterity?
14.
Okay. So, hold on. Oh god.
This isn't good, is it?
No, it's not. What does he catch the arrow and somehow fling it back at me and kill me?
Well.
Negative 23 health and dead.
So pretty much this is what happens.
He shoots me.
You walk up to him, you load your arrow, and you shoot. And as you shoot, the elf turns to you somehow, chops off his own head, swings at you, punches the arrow into you, and he dies, but you are now on 0 HP, because you lost 3 HP.
So he's just on the ground.
Yeah, he's on the ground right now.
How does it, wait, so it punches it into me, but
He punched the arrow, and as it was still flying technically, so it went back and hit you somehow.
But wouldn't that be the back of the arrow hitting me, or?
No, he punched it the other direction. So the arrow's coming at you like this, and he punches it. It doesn't make sense.
It just happened.
It just happened.
Sort of how,
freak
how
of
I
nature.
The river.
Yeah. Juke the river. Maybe we'll talk about that in a future podcast. Anyway.
There we go.
Oh, God. Okay.
I just collapsed on the ground from a spear in my back.
Yeah. It's not good, guys. But you can try to heal yourself. Heal yourself by
take the spear out of my back.
Pulling all the stuff out and eating food and stuff. So that'll be a dexterity for pulling out stuff. Actually, it'll be an intelligence.
Can I pick out those 2 arrows, by the way?
I tried to take the spear out of my back.
What's your guys' intelligence?
17.
17.
16.
What is Constitution for?
Help.
Oh.
That'll be for, sicknesses and stuff. Oh, dang.
Did I do pretty good?
So, yeah, you got your spear out. There's still some bleeding, but nothing you can't take care of. Nick, you
Can
actually...
I keep the spear?
What?
Can I keep the spear?
If you want to.
Okay, I have a spear now.
Okay. Nick, you pull the arrows out, and as you're pulling the arrows out, you realize that you can use leaves and stuff to wipe away the scars magically.
Okay.
So you actually regain 10 HP.
Oh, damn.
Not only that, you have the ability to tell your friend about it or not.
I feel like our friendship is about to be tested here. Sure, I'll tell them about it.
Okay, that'll be...
What type of spear is
That'd be intelligence, wouldn't it?
Or
Wisdom.
that'll be charisma.
17.
Okay, and that'll be intelligence for you.
17. What type of
38.
spear? Is it iron?
10,
Bronze?
50 man.
Wooden.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a spear, that's a stick.
It's a sharpened stick. Okay.
I could use my iron to make it into an iron spear. No.
Sure, but you'd have to go to a blacksmith for that. So you tell him about it, and you're really persuasive. You're like, yeah, it's it's the best thing ever. But you're just not buying it. Like, leaves healing, that's stupid. So you decide to like make a camp for the night.
Can I keep healing myself with the leaves, or is
How much?
10 is the most I can go?
How many?
by?
Can I eat a ration?
The leaves are pretty much gone. You can both eat a ration if you want.
Yes.
I'm good.
You're good?
I'm a light eater.
Okay, you eat a ration. Regain 5 HP.
Yeah.
Oh, I should.
I'm at 14.
You can still do it if you want.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
14 health is
So disappointed. I'm just like, no.
Well,
So it's you rest up for the night
Does that
and
give you any HP back?
nah. No, sure, I can give you 2 HP each. And
Oh, I get 2 HP back.
you just pretty much slept where you guys had fought, and there's like dead bodies around you. But when you wake up,
We use their bodies for blankets.
yeah, you just used your bodies as pillows and stuff. It was all nice. You wake up and there's just like this carriage near where you guys are.
Can we loot the bodies?
Sure. There is a carriage though, and you don't know what it's there for.
I want to loot.
All right, you loot the bodies. That'll be intelligence,
We did wisdom last time.
wisdom.
So 1.
18.
But last time somehow I found 20 gold iron bars.
What was your intelligence? Oh yeah,
My wisdom is 1.
wisdom. I mean, yeah. So you don't find Jack Poo, but Nick looks around. You know, he searches the bodies. He finds a couple things. He finds a couple daggers, and they're like pretty crappy. They're like training swords and bows, and but you do find like 14 arrows that you can use, which is pretty good.
So is that just what I add? 14 arrows?
Yeah,
So
and then you also find a bunch of like pictures of like the elves with their kids and stuff, and it just depresses you horribly.
Can I burn them?
The kids?
Sure.
No, not the kids.
Well,
the
you don't have
pictures.
fire, so you can't burn them now.
Can I just tear them up?
Yeah, sure. So you tear them up, and you're like, wow, I'm a cold-hearted
Wait,
son
can I
of a bitch.
follow their tracks, go back to their camp, and be like, oh, your dad and mom is dead?
No. But,
50 bands.
but you do see, well, actually, do a wisdom roll.
Dang
Actually,
it.
I'll just do it again.
18.
1.
You both realize that a completely hooded man has now stepped out of the carriage, and he's just sort of like going through some stuff. You want to try to shank him?
Yes.
I don't want to shank him. I
Okay.
don't trust him, but I don't want to hurt him.
Okay, I don't do
Unless
it.
he pulls out like an RPG.
talk to him and try to convince him to
You
tell
shank
me.
him and then talk to him.
Okay, charisma then, right?
17.
30. No. The guy just sort of looks at you like, what do you... No, go away. I don't have time for you.
Now I shank him.
Okay.
Now I threaten him.
Okay.
Now you threaten him, okay.
Does he have anything pulling the carriage?
Oh, you can check that in a second.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've had a bad night. People are chasing me.
Do you not see the dead bodies?
I thought those were your friends.
No, we had to kill them because
Oh.
they were trying to
There's
kill us.
blood.
Are you gonna? Please.
If you don't tell me what you're doing, yes, I will shank you.
Oh, I'm just. These are my supplies, and I'm taking them to be sold. I'm a salesman, a traveling bloody salesman.
Okay, then bye.
Salesman.
Okay, you walk off. So do you want
Wait, so you said I found some daggers, right?
to? Yeah.
Could I keep those and just in case I find a blacksmith to like craft them into something better? Or at least one of them?
Sure.
Okay.
Hey,
Get a
it's my
wooden
iron.
dagger.
Wait, should I say like rusty iron dagger or something like that?
No, just wooden.
Wooden.
Oh, wooden dagger.
They were really crap elves.
Yeah, somehow one of them shanked me in the back with a spear.
Yeah, they were resourceful to say the least.
So I walk up and I say, "Hey, I heard you were a salesman. Do you have anything for sale?"
I probably should have
Yeah, I've got some stuff. What are you looking for?
It's
It's still the same dude. It's still the same voice.
I come back and I'm like, oh, yeah,
Jeez, what
I'm
could
interested
I-
too.
could I
So I just walked. I don't know.
Okay.
Actually, I'll ask
walk
if he has
back.
any daggers.
Well, I don't have daggers, but I have some weapons. Yes,
You have a bow, a better bow.
I have a bow. Yes. What do you mean by better bow?
Like better than bow, basic bow.
Better than basic bow. I have a better than basic bitch bow, but I don't know if that'll help.
Let me see. He gets in the carriage and he starts looking around. So you guys can like take this opportunity to chat to yourselves if you want to.
So Obama's still president.
That elf was a bit the one
Yeah.
that shanked me in the back with a spear.
And it
I had
wasn't a basic one.
I had his sword in his neck.
Did you see me?
You broke his hand on his neck.
Oh yeah, it's still broken, isn't it?
No, that leaf healed it.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so he comes back, and he has sort of like this box, and he's like, all right, do you wanna look at the bow?
Sure, I'll look at it.
He opens it up and he pulls out like a ribbon. And he's like, all right, what do you want? How much? How much do you want?
It's a ribbon.
Yeah, it's a bow. You tie it and it becomes. Is that
I
what
mean,
you?
It's not even technically a bow currently. It's just ribbon.
Yeah, but you can make it
This
into.
is you pull out the
you
bow.
can tie
This is
it.
what I meant.
Yeah, this is a bow. That's ribbon. You didn't even put it in bow form.
Oh,
I might have laughed at that lame ass joke if you had actually had it in a bow, but no, you didn't.
I'm sorry. It was a long night. These guys, they kept chasing me. It's scary.
Why are people chasing you?
I don't really know.
How do you not know?
What's that? All right, both of you do a wisdom check.
18.
1. I'm the dumbest man alive.
Somehow you found iron bars.
It was shiny, okay?
You're a bit confused, but you can still hear what he's hearing, and you hear it completely, and you actually see just these like beasts, like full on like they're like tigers the size of rhinos with rhino horns, just running straight at you, and
Get in the carriage, we're going!
there are these sort of like freaky face painted, tattooed up weirdos with like
Are they riding
going.
them?
Yeah, they're riding them.
Okay, I think we should get in the carriage and just run.
Yeah, the guy's like, oh, what do we do?
Get in the carriage.
I would
drive.
recommend being very charismatic in this moment.
Okay, everybody in the
We throw them
carriage.
out and we leave them to die.
No, I say everyone into the carriage. We'll protect you. If we're in the carriage and driving, he can shoot them as we drive. Let's go.
Damn it, I was hoping. Every man for himself.
Okay, so yeah, you didn't convince him, but he did. So he's like, all right, quickly, everyone, get in the carriage. I'll drive. So you guys are sort of like mesmerized by the beast coming. You sort of phase out for a second, and he gets in and he starts going. So now you guys have to do dexterity rolls to see if you can jump into
4.
14.
Okay.
I'm not gonna make it.
I'll pull you up.
We have no strength.
Yeah, but I might not even make it, to be fair. I probably didn't. I broke.
Oh God. Okay, so pretty much Nordak managed to get like his hand onto the carriage.
Can I pull myself up with strength?
We'll see. And and Chandler managed to grab onto like the trousers, the pants of Nordak. And you're just being dragged along like
Okay,
Tug!
He climbs up me first. I
Okay.
pull myself up onto the carriage.
Okay, that'll be a strength and dexterity roll combined
For him,
21.
for both of you.
15 and 4.
1738.
21. I don't even know what I'm doing.
You get up and I just like fall.
Okay, William, what are your numbers?
15 and 4, so 19.
Oh God. Okay.
But they're not even following us, technically. They're following the old guy.
Yeah, so pretty much to say the least, Chandler pulls down your pants. So your pants are around your ankles, and he's still holding on to like your boots.
Can I
And
get up and run instead?
we'll see. And you just sort of like banged your head up against the carriage trying to climb.
I
He was
tried again.
okay. You're too out of it to try again right this second. You can try to get up and run if you'd like.
Can I just bail? I just like to bail.
What is it? What do you mean?
Like, just let me go, and then I get up and run away.
Okay. So yeah, you let go of his ankles, and like the collision of your body stopping but still being dragged a bit makes you lose an HP.
Okay.
And also, okay, hold on a second.
This isn't gonna be good for you.
No, it's not.
You weren't expecting him to try to do that, were you?
Not really.
It's
So you
like-
get up and you turn around and you just get run over pretty much by a giant tiger rhino. And
See, you shouldn't have done that, Nick.
Yeah, but
you lose
I'm
7
alive.
HP.
Yeah, and I'm alive, so I was.
Now you're surrounded by tiger rhinos, though.
Oh.
So I mean,
I thought they were following me. Oh. You didn't tell me that part.
you can. The guy in the carriage realizes that something's wrong, so he stops.
Gee,
I
way to
get
go.
in the carriage.
Way to go, man. You just
Okay,
stopped.
you're in the carriage, and he's like, "Where's your friend?"
Just go!
Oh, jeez. Nice.
Sorry, Nick.
No, you're not very convincing. So he says, "Where's your friend? We can't just leave him."
He's back there with the rhinos.
He's like, I know I don't have a lot of courage, but I know right from wrong. And he turns the carriage around and starts going towards the...
I jump off.
Okay, you jump off. You lose 7 HP from the fall. Just,
Dang.
yeah.
Can I
So,
just run away? Run.
you're surrounded.
Yeah, but run. Just be like... Actually, no, can I convince them to let me go?
Okay.
Sure.
We've thrown a lot of curveballs at you.
I just jumped off.
So, what would you say to them?
I would say, what's going on? What's the big deal? I don't mean any trouble to you. What do you want from me?
Where are our goods?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright, see
maybe-
it. And they
maybe-
run off.
Yes! Okay, I'm happy.
Okay.
I convinced them.
All of a sudden, the guy in the carriage realizes that you're no longer surrounded, and the beasts are actually getting closer to him. So he stops, but not in time, and the tiger rhinos tear his carriage apart and murder him in the process.
I'm glad I jumped off.
Yeah, well, we're alive, so that's what matters.
So you guys decide that it'd be a good idea to just go to the next town. So you end up in a place called...
I'm glad I jumped off.
Yeah, I'm glad I did too. I'm glad this is like, screw this, I'm out.
Wanda Saadi. And
Are we in like Saudi Arabia or something?
well, it's sort of like a third world townish place where, there are poor people.
It's Gary,
and,
Indiana.
like, okay, yeah, right. And there's there's huts made of dirt and like
Oh, yeah, that's
people.
scary.
Like, I don't know. There's not much there, but there is there's some of the basic stuff, but So what do you guys want to do?
I keep going.
I want to go get tipsy.
Okay,
I guess I
so
follow him.
you go into this sort of dirt inn, a bar type thing, and there's this female half elf behind the counter serving drinks.
Okay.
I go sit down at a booth.
Okay, do you want to follow him?
Sure, I'll follow him. I'll sit right next to him.
There's a
And I climb over the table and sit across from you.
Oh.
Okay.
The
I
waiter-
was sitting at a bar.
I sat
there
at a
are
booth.
there are seats as well.
Okay.
Can I sit at the bar instead?
Sure.
Okay, I go join him then, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, wow, jeez.
We're playing musical
Abandoned me and then joined me.
The half elf is a bit confused by what she just witnessed, but she's like,
Do you want something to drink?
I'm good.
okay.
I'll take the heaviest drink you got.
Alright, that'll be 10 gold, please.
Never mind.
Okay.
I'll have the
cheapest drink in that.
No, I'll just have a water.
Water's free, and
Yeah, I'll take
the
water.
weakest thing we have is about 2 gold.
Can I have a water with lemon in it?
That'll be... Sure. Why not? What's a lemon?
Never mind.
Okay.
I'll just have water.
She hands you the glass of water.
Ah.
She spills it on you on accident.
I'm so
Slap
sorry,
her.
I-
No, I'm
Really?
kidding. No, I'm
Okay.
kidding. I'm kidding.
I was like, oh, okay.
I'll take your heaviest drink. I don't care if it's 10 gold.
No, I say, is she very apologetic about it?
Oh, I'm
or-
so sorry. I'm such a klutz. So
I say don't worry about it. It's just water. It's not like it was anything.
I take the 10 coin.
Okay.
expensive drink.
She hands it to you, and she looks back over at Chandler. She's like, I hope it's not the only thing I spill on you tonight.
Ooh.
Wait, why is she spilling stuff on me?
Because then she's like, oh, I'm sorry. I misread the situation. And she runs out. She runs into the kitchen. All like,
Am I really sexy?
I smack
or,
him.
I don't know,
I
maybe.
smack him for being an idiot. I'm like, dude, she was hitting on you.
No,
It's like,
but she
why are
spills
you
stuff on me.
spilling?
Why is she spilling stuff on me? Shouldn't I spill stuff on?
It was a.
It was a.
Anyway,
Yeah, I know.
I know. I just downed the drink one shot. I'm just like.
all right, awesome. So yeah, you guys decide to get a room and
Can
rest
we get
up for the
separate
night.
rooms instead? I don't
Sure.
want to be with them after he threw me out of
They
work.
only have one room left, but there's 2 beds.
Can I sleep on the road?
No. So you're in your room and you decide to rest up for the night. And I think we should pause and start again because I just realized that the recording's on an hour. And we shouldn't have more than like an hour podcast. Thank you guys for watching this first part of the D&D session, and we'll be right back. Maybe. Well, I mean, we're going to be right back for us, but not for you.
Maybe.
Bye.